Yo, what up everybody, it's Steel, and today I'm doing another CAD video. This video should be pretty short and simple. I'm just making a few changes. So yeah, let's get into it. How I had run the plumbing originally, because I wasn't sure exactly if how they was wanting it all done. Like they had mentioned a well, I wasn't sure if they was wanting to use a well as a water supply as well as like a city connection, or if they was wanting just a well or just a city. Or what exactly? I knew they was wanting a well. As well as I wasn't sure about the pool. I'm still not 100% sure about the pool yet, but I talked to them. They said if they get it in city, they'll just run with just the city line. If they are outside of city limits, then most of the properties that they've looked at have wells on them or for the water supply. So either way, they're just having one supply line coming in. So I'm not going to have to change anything with that. I talked to them about the water heater ordeal, because a water heater for this massive of a house with basically 3 laundry rooms, 4 full-size baths and 2 half baths, and 3 kitchens. It's going to be a pretty good size hot water heater that you're going to have to use. So, I, had suggested about. So we had talked about getting separate water heaters for them. I talked to my client about it, and we came up, and she decided to go with the tankless water heater, which is kind of what I suggested. She said she didn't know much about it. She's going to look into it. But I know that's what I'm going to use for my addition. When I actually get my dream house built, we might go that route as well. It takes up less space, uses less energy, cost efficient, or whatever. She said she'll look into it more, but she said it sounds good for now, so that's what we're going to go with. So right now, what I'm going to do is change my hot water lines on here. I have it running to everything, right? So with that being said, I'm basically just going to cut it off right here, leave the main house how it is, and remove it from the mini houses. And then I'll go in and add in the tankless water heaters and their little maintenance rooms over here for their mini house. So that's what I'm about to do. Let's get my mouse situated. I'm sitting on the couch, and I kind of got like a groove in the cushion of the seat cushion, and yeah, it makes things. Let's go ahead and do. Ooh, loading what? I don't know what it was trying to do. Alright. Let's break at point. Let's go ahead and break this. Whoa. Alright, that's its own line. I thought that was a continuous line, but no, apparently not. So yeah, there's that. And let's go ahead and break it then. Break at point. This line, and break it right here at this corner. And then I can just delete that side. That way, this water heater is now just supplying hot water to the main house, to the kitchen sink over here, which will also be hooked up to the dishwasher. And the bathroom sink. In the half bath, it goes down to the basement, connects to the half bath, and then over here it's going up to the second floor, connected to both of those full-size baths. So now we're just left over here with a hot water line with nothing connected. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to break at point again. Select this line, select it right there. And I am basically just separating them from each other. So now this hot water line is just running to the sink and both sinks, the tub and the shower and washer. And this one's running to the sink, the other sink, the tub, and the washer. So let's go ahead and get in here. Let's draw. For appliances. Let's draw. Where's the center? There it is. Oh, let's turn ortho on. Bam. Alright, let's offset. Actually, you know what? I don't feel like doing math right now, so let's just do this. I know it's 11.5 inches, so let's do it. Oh, come on, yeah, there we go, 11.5. The way it's there, so trying to figure out half of it, which would have been, what, 5 3/4? But yeah, let's move. Let's for the center point, so let's move it right there. Boom, and let's offset 6.125 inches, which is about 6/8, which is the size of the tankless water heater that I had kind of found whenever I was kind of researching, seeing the sizes. I just happened to found one that would supply, plenty for just that mini house. I didn't want to go too big or anything, but I mean that's one that would supply this many things. I think it could supply 3 things continuous. So I mean the most you're going to be doing, since it's one person living here, is just 2. You might have the washing machine running while you're washing dishes, washing machine running while you're taking a bath, washing machine, whatever. But you're not going to be taking a bath and washing dishes at the same time or anything like that. So, I think there's some that would do 2, some would do 3. Size-wise, a lot of them were about the same, dimension-wise. So, that will be fine. What I'm actually going to do, so redrawing that, because I'm lazy, and that's one they invented, copy and paste. Let's just go over here, paste it right there, let's rotate it. Rotate, bam, alright, boom, 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 boom. I'm actually going to move this kinda in this area somewhere. I don't know how far away I want to do it. Let's say 1 foot. Let's kind of try to line it about there. Oh wow, that's way off. Alright, let's just do it 6 inches. Because I want to kind of get it in this corner. No, you know what, a foot would be fine. Fuck it. It doesn't really matter where it's placed too much. Oh, what the fuck did I didn't copy it, did I? I don't know what I did. Let's see. Yes, I want this to be moved. Enter. Base point right there. Let's move it to there. People. Oh, there we go. I would probably try to figure out the breaker box, see how big that is, how big this is, and try to get it about even, maybe. So, I don't know. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it 1/3 of the way in. I do not have that hot water line in there. Let's see. Oh shit, my bad. I keep thinking I'm doing an actual dimension, not just a distance. I think it's going to stay once I click out, and it doesn't. So yeah, 2 feet. I'm just gonna go with 2 feet. How about that? 2 feet to the center. Offset 2 feet. Let's go back in here. Bam. Oh, I'm not that crazy about that either. I don't know how I want to put that. Let's just move this over that corner into there. Bam. Alright. So now the outside's lined up. But either way, it doesn't really matter too much. I know the breaker box is going to go on that wall as well, so it'll go over here. It has to have at least 3 feet of clearance in front of it, since it's classified as a mechanical element or maintenance type element that might be worked on at some points. Anything like that has to have at least a 3-foot clearance in front, at least 30 inches wide or bigger, depending how big the thing is. Has to be at least 30 inches. If whatever it is wider than that, that has to meet that size width, and it has to be as tall as the thing that's being worked on. Same thing with the HVAC units and all that fun stuff. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and go back to here. Let's go ahead and put that. I just thought of something. Let's go ahead and move that over so that is centered. Make things a little bit easier. Like I said, it doesn't really matter too much, but this is the inside HVAC unit, which means that's the inside portion with the vents, but the actual unit fan and stuff is going to be out here. So all the piping and stuff are going to get ran on that wall, and more than likely it's not going to go inside the wall. They're going to run it through that wall and have it mounted or tied down to this wall, but it's going to be exposed. So, you know, you don't want that too close to it, so you have a little bit of freedom and stuff. So, yeah, there's that. You know, let's take this orange. I don't know if it is sticking out, so let's just kind of. I don't want it snapping. Alright, let's see about this blue. Let's undo the. See, is that blue the same way? Where is that at? Here it is. Let's grab it and just kind of scoot it over a little bit more. That way they're both sitting in the walls. Now they're both not being touched by this, but I can just grab this, connect, and oh, come on, connect. There we go. That's let's see here. That should still be good. That actually looks good. So yeah, that was it. Alright, so now that I got that in, all I gotta do is connect those to our new water heaters. Let's go to cold water, and let's do a line. That looks good right there. Oh, let's go ahead and do a polyline. Boom, 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 boom. Since we'll have to change that thickness. Let's see here. For some reason I just like 6 inches, so let's do that. Same thing with the hot water. Let's go over here. Whoop. P line. And then let's go 6 inches. No, let's go a little bit more. Since it's back. You know what? It does sit back a little bit more, but let's just scoot that forward some, so that way it's not sitting back as much. Sounds like a good idea to me. Boom. Alright. Scoot that over some. Scoot that over a little bit. It doesn't have to be exact. Oh shit, what the fuck? I moved it. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so now, P edit. For polyline, edit multiple, yeah. Keep free, and that's gonna make me select them again. Now why is that fucking, oh goddamn, no. Enter width. What did I set these widths to? Was it 1.5? No, was it 0.5? Width 0.5. Yeah, that must have been what it was. Okay. Let's just take this thing over here. And let's it's kind of, yeah, whatever. It doesn't have to be exact. That's fine. How it is. And trim that, that little bit. Since I have moved that, still good. Still good. Let's move these. Oh, I fixed this while go. I guess not. No, that's all still good. Okay. So now let's go down here to this one. Let's start with hot water. This is what I got already selected. Polyline. Go from here. Let's go 6 inches. Bam. Let's go up to cold water. Polyline from here. Let's go 4 inches this time. Kind of similar depth-wise. P edit. Multiple. Yeah. There we go. And the width 0.5. There we go. And that is our new plumbing plan. It's pretty simple. You just add that in, probably annotate it at some point, letting them know that that is a. Oh, come on, let's go. Step in. Yeah. Let's do trim. Boom. Letting them know that that is a tankless water heater, and this and that. But besides that, it's done. Plumbing wise, I still got the pool to do, which I'm still trying to look that up, see how to do that. I was going to do the mechanical plans. I looked that up, and the more I looked it up, the more confusion I got. Because like different variables and stuff that you need other variables for, which to get that you'd have to have another variable, and it just got more and more complicated. And I just didn't feel comfortable doing it. You know, I wanted to do it. It was just something that's just like, I don't feel comfortable doing this and turning it over, especially, you know, being paid for it. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna go there. But yeah, that is all I'm doing today. Like I said, pretty simple, easy, quick, painless, in a sense. And yeah, I guess that would be it. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, peace.